Margot, your tarot reader, and today we're going to do Taurus for the month of August 2017 for those male and females that are married or coupled up. And remember, this may or may not resonate for some of you, so check out your moon, sun, and rising signs. Thank you to all my clients, my subscribers, my likes, my comments. I appreciate your business, and you know that I'm here for you. If you'd like a personal reading, please contact me below or email me at margotyourtarotreader@gmail.com or just through Facebook. If you'd like to please donate, do so at PayPal.me/MargotYourTarotReader. I'm going to continue running this special for the month of August of $27.99. If you do like a within 24-hour reading, please add $15 extra for those emergency readings of the total. Now, let's get started for those mailed or coupled up. Taurus for the month of August. Taurus for the month of August. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. This is a general reading, so remember, this could be vice versa. It could be you or your partner or any other energies around you. We'll just let the universe speak and see what is it that they have to say for you. Okay? We'll talk about love, money, anything. So we'll just see. Okay. For those, we're going to start off with the males. Taurus. Male Taurus that are married or coupled up, for those male Taurus. Okay, this is for the sign of Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. What are the energies? God, show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know. Okay, if you are coupled up or just living with someone, I feel that you have a slightly conflict. Either, if you're young, coupled, I feel that someone, like your father figure is more involved in your situation here. It's telling you how to run your money, how to run your household. Or it could be vice versa. If, it could be you or your partner telling you, look, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this right, let's do this and let's do that. So someone is a little bit more meddling in your personal life situation is what I see here, okay? I feel also that some of you are going through a maybe you're feeling like you're not making enough in reference to your income, or maybe you're feeling like, you're working hard as you can within your family, and you just feel like, your hard work is just, you're not seeing it where it pays off. Because I see here the Five of Cups and then the Ace of Pentacles. You're turning your back on it. I feel like you're feeling like you're struggling and not seeing things through. Okay, for some of you, that are male Taurus that are coupled or living with. Okay, now I'm gonna have to say this, that I feel that some of you feel that either your spouse or you yourself hurt your spouse in some type of level, and so I feel that you're looking toward that hurt. Within this is still gonna continue even at the end of the month. You have a beautiful thing happening within your marriage, but yet you don't see it because you're looking at this past betrayal. You're looking at the situation that just took place, and so therefore, you're just going to act a little bit foolish in reference to the situation. Like, you're just going to let it be. You're just going to just be one day at a time, and so be it. For some of you, or your spouse will be doing this. Some of you are still hurt because of a situation that happened in the past. I feel that either your spouse or someone that you love betrayed you in some kind of level, some kind of way. And so instead of looking to see what the beautiful thing is that you may not have, you're turning back and still in sorrows. And so now that you're looking at this reading, I want you to turn this away. Turn it and just look at it, okay? Turn the other way around and look how beautiful this thing is, okay? Look how beautiful the Ace of Pentacles is. A new abundance, new beginning, new start, fresh start, mental, physically, and spiritual looking, okay? So whatever situation is that you're having, maybe you're going under a certain, if you don't get off of this rut, you're gonna feel depressed. If not, you're already feeling. So you need to get over this rut. You need to get over this, okay? You're looking at everything that has taken place, all the sorrows that you've had in this relationship or marriage, and yet you don't want to face the situation, where it's at. I feel that in the past, Maybe you were feeling lonely and depressed within your relationship. For some of you, remember, this is general reading. It could be you or your spouse or your partner feeling this way. Okay. For some of you, and this is for the male Taurus that are married and coupled up. So I feel that it could also be that you're in, an amendment relationship here also is telling me. So you overlooking at your partner of something that he had done in the past, and you're still not getting over that, and the partner is doing all the best that he can. I mean, he is just out there, trying to fix the situation is what I see here. He is really putting the best effort in this relationship, and he is willing to put everything in this relationship and will continue to do so. But you or they are feeling just struggle is too much, and it's not paying off because you still can't get over the past. You still can't get over the hurt. Maybe you were feeling that your partner or you yourself were acting a little bit immature in this relationship and wasn't taking it seriously. It's what I'm getting. Or as of right now, you're not taking it seriously, or they're not taking it seriously, and it's hurting you. Maybe you're doing the best you can, or they're doing the best they can to put up in this marriage or this couple relationship, and you don't see it moving forward. I feel like you're stuck, or they're feeling like they're stuck because of what happened in the past. And either you or your partner is talking to someone that is a little bit older than them, and they're talking to see, how can I fix this? I want to fix this, So I'm telling you now that if you don't know, you or your partner are willing to put the best foot forward, but they're still within the past situation, within the hurt that happened in the past, and they don't see the good thing that you have, or you yourself don't see the good thing that you have within your relationship. Okay, you need to get over the loneliness, the rotten. If you are feeling depressed, because we have the Hermit here, and then we have the Five of Cups, which the Five of Cups is similar to the Hermit. So I feel that if you are feeling depressed, or if you are feeling lonely, going through some type of depression within the past, I feel that it continues with the whole month of August, because of certain hurt and pains that you had in the past. But I'm looking at my cards, and they're telling me that you can fix this relationship, and that you can fix this. If it's work, you can fix it. If it's your spouse, you can fix it, because the Ace of Cups is telling me that it's beautiful relationship, that you can fix it. It's just you have this mental hurt that is hurting you. You're feeling heartbroken in reference to something that happened in the past, and I think that you need to put that behind, put it to bury, and you need to move forward, especially if you gave someone a chance to be with you. Okay, it could be vice versa. Maybe your partner is feeling like they can't get over the hurt that you've done, and they're not seeing what a beautiful thing they have with you. So if you didn't know now you know, because I'm telling you. So now you can look forward and look at your spouse or your partner and see how can you help them, and show them that they are the world to you. Okay, and this is for the for the married or coupled up Taurus male. Okay, I think that sometimes, yes, we things happen within our relationship, and we feel heartbroken, and we can't get over those things because of whatever situation at hand. But if you give someone a chance to come back, then you have to have a way to deal with that, and not be showing it to your partner every day, any little thing that they do. Hey, but you did this. Oh yes, and you backstab me, or you betray me, or you slept around. You can't do that. So I feel this, either you or your partner are feeling just a little bit lonely within the relationship, and thinking over and over of some type of betrayal or hurt. Okay, and that is not letting you or they move forward within your relationship. So I do see you, couple with someone, but yet within yourself or they mentally are feeling still hurt by something that took place within the past, is what I'm seeing here. So, and then we open with the Ace here and the Ace here. So I feel that you do need to, you can definitely fix the situation, but you have to talk to your partner, because either you or they are feeling this way. Okay, they're not letting go of something that happened in the past that either they did or you did. Okay, and they feel like they're stuck, and they're not looking to see how beautiful you and the other person can be. within this relationship. This is what I'm seeing here. It could also be that some of you male married couples, I feel that some of you are thinking of retiring. And you're just not sure if it'll be a good thing. You know, you're not sure if you're going to make a mistake on that. But because we end with the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling me that you're ready for a new start and that it'll all be well. Okay? So if you think that you're ready for that retirement, then sure, go ahead. Why not? Enjoy it while you can, is what I say. Let's see the Hermit. Yes, some of you are so set in your ways, it's telling me. Some of you are just so set in your ways that you're not willing to see, you know, overlook certain situations, get over certain situations, it's telling me, okay? Yes, I see either you or your spouse is feeling so much grief and so much pain that, you know, especially when they see you or when you look at them, it's telling me that you're feeling so much hurt that sometimes you look at them and you say, I should just walk away from this, you know? Yeah, because here we are, we have the Five of Cups and then we have the Eight of Cups. So, you know, you have a good relationship, you're just not focusing on that. You're not focusing on the beautiful things that you've done on your relationship or that you're doing in the relationship right now. And it could be vice versa, remember that. And so therefore you're stuck on the pain, you're stuck on the situation that happened, and you're just not moving forward. And I feel that some of you are not even conversating right now. I don't know if it just recently happened and it's fixing to happen right now in the month of August, and it will continue even till the end of August, because again, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is coming back and forth here, and then we have the Three of Pentacles backwards. So it's telling me that some of you are feeling like you don't even want to work on this anymore, okay? Because you or the partner doesn't even know what's going on with you, because you're not talking. It's backwards. You're not talking. You're not conversating. You're just like, let it be. Let him or her work his own differences out, and then, you know, he'll come back or she'll come back whenever. So I feel that you need to turn around, and because you're looking at the reading, I feel that we're going to have to turn this the right way and have a conversation. The conversation will be good. You will see things that you did not know. Talk to your partner. If you're the one feeling this way, talk to your partner, and your partner will see now why you've been so distant, why you've been so, you know, lonely feeling or distracted, you know, because they could think, okay, maybe they're seeing someone else, and that's not the case. So conversate to your partner, because maybe you think you're happy within the relationship, but your partner is feeling some kind of neglect, okay, some kind of hurt. So you need to talk, okay? We're gonna turn the Three of Pentacles upside the right way, because we're gonna set the energy where you're gonna talk to your partner and fix the situation at hand. Why? Because it's telling me that you can have a beautiful thing with your partner, okay? Whatever situation is at hand. Maybe you or the partner thinks it's nothing seriously, but because of the cards, it's telling me that it is, because they're feeling hurt, they're feeling pain, they're feeling stuck, they're feeling a little bit depressed, they're feeling lonely, neglected, if vice versa. So I need you to talk to your partner, okay? And fix it. And if you open up to them, you need to continue to open up to them daily basis, so you can keep this marriage or this union or this coupled relationship that you have. And this is for the males, okay? This is for the males that are married or couple up Taurus. Now, we are going to do the females Taurus that are coupled. Let's see what the universe have to say for you. I kind of show me what must need to know for the month of August for the female Taurus that are coupled. For the female Taurus that are coupled, let's see what the energies are. Couple or living with, okay? Let's see what August has in store for you. For those that are married or living with. And this is for the females that are married or coupled, and it's for Taurus. And you know, I have divided them into females and males, but sometimes even the male can resonate for the females, okay? So, you know, just look at both of them, because It could be on that, sometimes it could be that your partner's energy is on that side, The universe works in mysterious ways, believe me. Okay, for those female Taurus that are married or coupled, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Tower, and no, 3. Okay, actually 4. No, we have the Hangman here. What's going on here for you females Taurus that are married or coupled? What is going on? You're feeling like, you know what? This is what I'm seeing. Something happened and it was a course of time and change. I feel that some of you, yes, you're happy within your relationship. You're willing to start something new. You're willing to put the best effort, within your relationship, and you're going to talk to your partner about it. You've been waiting, though. You've been waiting because there's some changes that you want to do within your relationship. Okay. Maybe you want to move from home. Maybe you want to move from state. It's telling me for those female Taurus that are married, I feel that you want to make a new change. Okay, but you're just thinking, and some of you actually are, in a business or you have options within your job position, it's telling me. And, let's say you have 2 and you don't know which one to take, I feel, okay? But you will make a decision before the month is over. But in reference to love relationship, I think that some of you are putting excuse my language, your shit straight. Because, we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. It's like, I am going to give it to that person the way it needs to be said. Firm and no back seat. You're just going to let them know exactly how you're feeling. So if you're married and coupled, well, the universe, the Wheel of Fortune is going to give you some changes coming for this August. I feel that these changes had started taking place within the last 3 months, and now in August you're going to start seeing all these changes that are coming, maybe spiritually, physically, or mentally, but it's going to affect also your relationship, your love relationship is what I'm seeing here. Okay, I don't know if in reference to a love, I feel that we have the Tower and the 2 of Cups. It's like some days you love your partner and some days you don't, is what I'm saying. I mean, some days you feel like, you know what, I'm done, and I'm telling him I'm leaving, or I'm telling her I'm leaving. It could be vice versa, it is a general reading. So, but there's something that you have on hold. You yourself are put there, and you put yourself in that position where you just want to sit and wait and see how this relationship is going to develop. If you are just coupled and not married, I feel that some of you are going to leave your person, the partner that you live with, or they're going to leave you because they're not seeing this relationship move forward, is what I'm seeing. They just don't see it. I don't know if they don't see it from your end or you don't see it from their end. But if you're just living with someone, I think that, there will be a separation. There will be a conversation taking place where, it's going to be serious. You're going to say the truth. You're going to say how you feel. And it might hurt your partner, or they might hurt you with the way that they're going to tell you the things, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. There's light in there's light under the tunnel there. But I feel that if you are married, I think that you're going through a rough patch in this month of August for some of you. And I feel that you're putting things on hold because you don't know how this situation is. If you are married and you are, as of right now, going through a separation or is fixing to go to a separation, I feel that you're talking to an attorney in reference to your options. I feel that they will tell you stay within your home, before you file the divorce, is telling me here. For some of you females Taurus that are married, I feel that, you're going to have to stay within your home before you leave. You're going to have to wait a while, it's telling me, okay? But in the middle of the month, you're going to have those options, but you're going to have to wait a while before you decide to take the next step forward within your marriage. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, Sometimes people say, well, why you only say negative things? Because certain energies are like that. I must be reading for someone that is in desperate need, that they want to leave their home because they're not happy, because either their spouse is being abusive, and I'm just going to tell you as it is, either you or they are being abusive, and you are saying, you know what, I've had fucking enough of this, and I'm moving forward. I'm going to let the person know, or just, file charges, whatever the heck, and I'm out. But you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, okay? So it is what it is. It's what the energies are telling me, so I'm just going to say it, For those female, if you are going through this situation, say, fuck it, enough is enough, and move on. There's no need to put up with any shit. I'm just saying. You love the person, but maybe the person doesn't love you enough to respect you and to value you and to show you each and every day. Vice versa. It could be you doing this. You never know. Okay? I'm just going to put it out there. Okay? Because the energies are not too happy here. I'm just letting you know what the spirits are telling me. So for some of you Taurus out there, some of you are too precise in what you want, what you need, and I think that sometimes that could backfire on you. Okay, you can't be the bossy one all the time. You can be, but be gentle with the bossiness. In other words, because when you're married, and it's a half situation. I know it's not all the time, but when you're married, you have to also give credit to your spouse. It's a 1-1 situation. It's a give and take kind of thing. And even though, Taurus intend to be right 24/7. But in a marriage, you cannot, step your boundaries with your partner, because they're your partners. You have to understand that. You have to, even though you're the one that fixed the chair, let your spouse say, oh baby, you did a great job, you fixed the chair. You know what I mean. We have to level the balance our situation out when it comes to marriage. Sometimes you have, when you are in an argument, let's say, and you feel like you won the argument, well, guess what, it's the worst thing. That means you lost, because your partner is feeling that they lost respect for you. They lost whatever feelings they have for you. Little by little, that goes away. So winning an argument is not the way to go. It's about fixing the argument. It's about coming to an understanding. And if you feel that you're going to get into a conflict, and telling the person off, or they're going to tell you off, you just need to step back from that a little bit, and then come back, and then when you're both in a better understanding, more calm, then fix the situation. Because if not, I just see scandalous going on here. Okay, I just see you rushing over there and throwing furniture and telling the person off, or they will do that to you. So I get that energy out of the way, is what I'm saying. Okay, so you see in the reading, now you know what to look out for. Okay, if you do want to separate from your spouse, or you are going through a separation, then I need you to avoid conflicts. And if you feel that you or they are being a little bit aggressive, and you don't want to leave because maybe your children, because you want to stay, or because you love him, or vice versa, I need you just to get off the high horse, get off of the hangman, and make the choices. In other words, August is the month for you to move. August is the month for you to separate. August is the month for you to say, I'm done hanging. I'm done waiting. So what I do is, I see the hangman here. I'm going to change the energies, and I'm going to put you upright so you can make the right decisions for this month. I need you to stop waiting for whatever it is. If you want to pursue the dream, if you want to pursue a career, if you want to pursue another relationship, if you want to pursue you being happy, then it's telling me go right ahead. Okay? I'm not gonna leave you in the hangman position. I'm not gonna leave you hanging, waiting. Maybe you need to be there, but you've been sitting there. Okay? Because we already, August the 13th is today. So it's telling me that all this time you've been sitting there, you put yourself on a waiting position to see, calculate whatever. Okay, but we already, we're almost in the 2 weeks of the August, so I think waiting has been enough. So now I'm going to turn you over, turn your energies over. May the universe do so. And now you can make your changes, okay? And if this is your partner, well, I just turn your partner around so the partner can decide what needs to be done, okay? And we leave it like that because that's how I work. Now, I hope that this was helpful to you. If you need anything, please contact me below and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.